What's going on, everybody out there in the YouTube world? It's Young Chief Epoxy Creations here. We are going to work on a duck. I have to make 50 ducks for a customer for an event that she has. I'm going to try and incorporate these Halloween pieces that I have created. Got a headstone with a cross, got the witch's hat, got a blue ghost, got a pumpkin face, and we have a skull. I'm gonna try to use the excuse me, pumpkin face at the head of the duck. I'm using Let's Resin casting resin today for this project, and I am using this duck mold here. I had already mixed up some of my resin, 8 ounces of it. As you see, I have my gloves on. Always wear your gloves if you're going to attempt to do this. Excuse me. Wear your mask if not in a open area, a ventilated area. So we'll look like we're good on this. This duck should only take about 4 ounces. I made some extra for something else. We'll go ahead and put a little bit of clear in here for the head. Alright. Squeeze it around. Try to push out the bubbles from out the beak and the little eyes that it has. And then I'm going to take this pumpkin. My daughter painted down with the markers, as you see here on the hat. She did the black, the gold, she did the cross on the tombstone, and also the ghost eyes. She did good. She likes to paint, so I gave her an opportunity to help me out on the project. So with this one, we are going to go in at this angle here because I'm wanting the face to be seen in the duck on this side. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I had to pause because I had to figure out exactly how I wanted to do this. So what I thought I wanted to do, I'm gonna do different. I'm gonna put the pumpkin head at the top where the head of the duck, so you can see it at the top of the head, like, yeah, that's gonna work. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna add some more epoxy. I could have let that cure, that bottom part cure, and did the rest later. But I'm gonna just try it like this. If it don't turn out, then I know I could do it the other way. So we'll put this in there like that, upside down, because that way when we turn it over, everything will be upright. Sink that down in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm putting it down in the neck part. I'm going to put the ghost to the side, so it'll be at the side where the wing is going to be. Now I'm going to put a little bit more epoxy in. My little pieces is wanting to float around because it is still, I call it soft. The longer You let it sit up, it harden. So we're gonna try to get this right. All right. The witch head, I'm gonna put at the back end. No, I'm gonna put this at the front end. So I can squeeze that down in there. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. On that. My little ghost is just wanting to give me a little fit here. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it regardless. When I put the pieces in the mold, of course I didn't have the epoxy. It came out perfect how I wanted it, but with the resin, it's going to move around. So the skull, I'm going to put facing upside down, backwards. Like I said, when we turn it upright, everything will be facing the proper way. So I'm going to put this upside down, facing the back end. That way we can have a piece on the back. Just like that. Now I think what I might do is let this cure in place for a little while. And then I'll come back and add some more resin once it cures. Pretty much do a, I guess you could say like a little top layer to finish it off. With the rest of my resin, it will not go to waste. I actually have some other projects to do. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to do some more ducks. So we might as well just go ahead and do that now, right? Y'all want to see that? I want to see it. Alright, for this other duck, I'm going to do a neon powder lemon. It will glow in the black light. So we're going to put this in 4 ounces of resin. I like to add a little bit extra to make it solid instead of transparent, because if you don't add enough, it will be transparent, see-throughish. I got the scroll to stick how I wanted it to, so that's good. I'm going to mix this up. You gotta mix it up real good. For some reason, to me, these neon powders and the glow powders, they like to leave chunks. I did see a video, which I should have did it. Somebody said to, well, this is before you mix it in the resin. Put your powder in the bottom of the cup, spray it with a little bit of 91% alcohol, and then pour your resin into it, and it'll make it so it don't be clunky. That is going to be beautiful. I'm going to do some Halloween ducks as well. Halloween color themed duck for. I'm going to do some bullets ducks. They sold for me pretty good. Definitely got some other ideas I want to do. She's a Venom fan, so I want to do something incorporating Venom, even if it's the colors. So that's what we're going to try. Alright, this should be mixed pretty good. I think I want to add just a tad bit more. That way also it'll glow bright in the black light. Maybe we can see, I can show y'all how it glows in the black light. Let me stir this up. I'll pause the video and get the black light, turn the lights off, and we'll see. That way y'all can get an idea. Or do y'all just want to wait till the duck's done? Yeah, we'll wait till the duck's done. I'll demote them tomorrow morning, most likely. I'm going to give them probably about 8 hours. I'm not using the fast cure on these. So here we go. Looks like we're gonna have just enough, maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit extra, and I could take that and use that in something something extra. Once I do this, I like to take my 91% alcohol and spray it in the small molds. On a bigger stuff, I like to use my torch gun. The bigger you go, you know, the more you want to use. You can still use alcohol in the big projects. I just like using that mostly on the small ones. This is my torch. Now once these cure some on this one, I'm going to pour the top coat, finish filling it up. In the morning, I will be pulling them out the molds, and we will finish the video. Thank you for watching. Alright everybody, we are back for the demolding of the two ducks. The neon yellow, which was lemon, and the one we put the Halloween stuff in. I added an extra ghost in this one, so let's see how it turned out. I'm hoping it comes out great. The head turned on me a little bit, but it's still cool. Can't see the headstone, so I will be redoing this one. I had to put a clear coat on them so you can see it better. It's just being demolded, so once I get the clear coat on it, it will be a lot clearer. I got a ghost here, got the skull at the back there, and I got a ghost here. But that's pretty cool. I like the little witch hat right there. So we will be putting a clear coat on there and doing another one. I like that. Pretty cool. Even though the pumpkin head didn't go how I wanted it to go, I still like it right there at the side. I just wish I could have got the tombstone to see more. So the skull, the pumpkin head wouldn't have turned. You would have been able to see the tombstone. But it's okay. It's still cool. Cool little Halloween duck. We'll put some clear coat on there and here in a little bit and show them off once they clear up or cure up. Alright, we got our little neon yellow, which is lemon. Could my assistant please turn off the light for me? That's... Oh, the light is too bright. No. You can't see it good. Let's see, yeah. It's not picking up on the camera at all. Not like I expected to. It looks like a bright light bulb. But in person, it is beautiful. As you can see, like the effect, that yellow green, that's how the duck looks in the black light. Let me see. I don't think you could tell. At least from me looking at through the camera. Turn it back on, buddy, for me. The light, please. Thank you, buddy. That's my son, Christian. But we're gonna throw a clear coat on these and let it cure. The clear coat for the top coat will actually bring it out a lot better. It has this look right here due to the molds This has like a, I guess you could say like a dolo, but once you put that clear coat on there, it will turn clear. Like this right here. It'll look like this. That's a tombstone. These two, the tombstone and the pumpkin shifted from how I had it, but it's still cool. Like the little ghost and the witch hats in there. It looks cool.